He would drop whatever he was doing to come help you. Give his last shirt off his back if you asked to a complete stranger.
He'd do it with a smile on his face the whole way.
When a Marine dies in combat, from the time that he's pronounced dead, he's never left alone. We are here today to take over the watch. It's our turn to guard Bryan until he's at his final resting place. I knew right away, no offense to any other Marines, but I'll make sure when he comes back to Michigan, he's brought home right.
I think it's important to all of us to be here for Bryan and to do this because we all looked out for each other, and especially I know for the three of us, we were all junior to him, and he always took over that big brother role. So now it's our turn to take over and watch out for him. It's a bond that can't be described.
For those who have not gone through this, and the less the better, there is some comfort in the kind of ceremony that you get with a full military funeral.
Today, the Purple Heart is perhaps the most unique of all United States military awards.
This is to certify that the President of the United States of America has awarded the Purple Heart to Sergeant Bryan K. Burgess, United States Marine Corps.
They say you can judge the worth of a person by how many people come to their funeral. Well, best friends and family, I ask you to take your eyes and look around the room. I wish you could have been with us this week, because this is just a fraction of what we came in contact with.
And we're searching for anything that's good in this. You know, we're not even trying to figure out why. We're just accepting it and being absolutely amazed at the love and the respect that Bryan has gotten.
I'd like to thank you for coming this morning to Camp Fire Rear for the memorial service to honor Sergeant Bryan Burgess. According to his mother, Bryan held so deep a love for his country that he felt it was worth sacrificing his life for. On the morning of the 9th, I was walking to chow. I saw Burgess standing on top of a Humvee outside the chow hall. Smile on his face, cigarette in his mouth. He yelled me out, "Yeah, baby," as only he can. On my way back out came as no surprise. There was Bryan, standing on top of the Humvee. We exchanged a few laughs, and I told him to stay safe and I'd see him out there. Those were the last words I got to say to him. Bryan was proud of his heritage. He was proud of being a Marine, doing what he loved, fighting along us all. It won't be the same without you, Burge. We love and miss you. Godspeed. Semper Fidelis.
Sergeant Pay! Present! Sergeant Shortridge! Present! Sergeant Burgess! Sergeant Burgess! Sergeant Bryan K. Burgess!
Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim.
Fire! Ready! Aim!
Fire.
Bryan gave the ultimate sacrifice. That it's a double-edged sword. Like, no one, of course, ever wants to lose their life, but it's also one of the highest honors to give your life for the country that you love.
I think what we're trying to hold on to is that Bryan didn't die for nothing. You know, he had the Marines, which he loved that discipline and the camaraderie and you know, these guys are almost closer than family. I mean, it's in that universe, and it's something extremely special.